Cheese Festival is this Saturday. It's the third year for this event.
And some of the world's best artisan cheesemakers and other specialty food producers will be at Smale Riverfront Park to enjoy that weather and enjoy some cheese. And here to tell us all about it, Bryan Bland from Murray's Cheese. Bryan, good to see you again.
We love it when you come, Bryan.
Thanks for having me, guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. Tell us about the festival.
One of our favorite events of the year, all of our favorite producers, all of our great products, having it here for the great people of the Cincinnati metro region.
Let me ask you, in terms of cheese, you always talk about pairing it with wines and that kind of thing. We've heard so much lately about millennials drink all this wine, right? Wine is going crazy, it's flying off shelves.
He is a millennial.
Are you finding that more people are interested in the cheeses to go with the wines?
Definitely. It's a great place for our mongers to educate themselves on how cheeses and meats and jams and all this great stuff goes with wine, another one of our favorite things. And beer as well.
Well, one of the fun things about the festival is you only pay $10 to go in and see all it has to offer, but for a few extra dollars, you can take a class, right?
Right.
Tell us about some of the classes that are being offered.
We've got a wine pairing class, a beer pairing class, and bourbon.
And a bourbon and cheese.
We are pretty close to Kentucky, so we got to incorporate that.
And you get to sample with the class, I'm guessing, right?
It's specific beverages paired with specific cheeses.
Ooh,
And in this town, I mean, with how beer has just gone crazy, I mean, that's got to be a nice thing too, to be matching up some cheese with different beers.
Yeah, I mean, they're fast friends together. The carbonation in the beer does a really good job to kind of bring alive some of those great flavors in cheese.
And some folks from the Food Network are going to be there, the Cheese Twins. But this idea of charcuterie, like you have this nice little display right here, Bryan, it's really becoming trendy. I mean, restaurants are doing more things like this. Why is that, do you think?
I think the same reason that we love cheese, we love meat and it processed in a similar way. It's cured meat. It's just one of those kind of traditional whole foods.
And let's talk about what you got here. What do you have set up?
Yeah, so I mean, if we're going to talk about charcuterie, one of my favorite bites is my breakfast bite. Like an egg and cheese, bacon sandwich. Speck is smoked prosciutto, some cheddar. It's my favorite breakfast snack.
So you just take that together?
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna take
I got some crackers down front too.
Tell us about these walnuts here.
Yeah, so preserved walnuts are pretty cool. So it's a whole walnut that's been preserved and then marinated in some syrup. So that way it's a little bit sweet, a little nutty. It's got a really cool texture.
You can eat a whole walnut.
Yeah, it makes a great presentation as well.
If it's a little nutty, I'm in on that.
There you go.
Okay.
And you're going to jump right in and get the whole one. Appreciate that.
I'm sloppy. How is that?
It's very good.
Yeah?
I had no idea what to expect.
And the syrup is a great cocktail mixer.
Man alive.
Now, what's this cheese moji thing here?
So it's little cheese mojis that our marketing department in New York City developed. One of our favorite things. It's the only way to communicate. That's how our entire team talks to each other, is through cheese mojis.
You do?
Yes, that's it. And they happen to be fans because it's hot in here.
Okay, so if you get the Murray's Cheese app, you can use the cheese mojis. But the festival is from 2 to 10 on Saturday at Smale Riverfront Park. It's going to be beautiful. It's only $10 to go, and that includes unlimited sampling, plus the pairing classes that Bryan talked about from the Murray's experts.
Bryan, thanks for coming. How was that?
Thank you.
I'm going there
this,
next.
So good.
Breakfast.
Right. During commercial break.
This is all the breakfast I'm having today.
Bryan, good to see you.
Thanks, Bryan.
We'll be right